Hello there! So this is my review of Juno Rabbit, starring Scarlett Johansson. Who else do we have? Sam Rockwell, Steve Merchant, that Australian woman that they put into every movie, including Cats. And we have the Australian director, the New Zealand director, Taka Wati, I don't know, I can't pronounce his name, I'm so sorry. But he plays Hitler. I think he plays Hitler in the actual film. And he won an Oscar for best screenplay. Well, he won an Oscar. And I'll be honest, he really deserved it because this movie is hilarious. It's really funny. But also it's really poignant and it has its dark moments. I wouldn't say it's for everybody, to be honest, but the trailers make it out to be a comedy, and it takes such dark turns that it's like, oh yeah, we're in wartime, and that's why it's so clever. That's why it's so good, you know. So it's really about this little boy, and he's in the Nazi youth, and he has a mercenary friend that happens to be Adolf Hitler, and he absolutely idolizes him. And he's only 10, and it's kind of I think it's 1945, because it's like coming towards the end of the war, but it's like he goes to a summer camp to train, to be like a Nazi man and all of this, and it's really funny, and he has a best friend, and I don't know why they always cast a chubby man as the best friend. Like, you see it in loads of different films, like, you know, like Lord of the Rings, and why is that a trope? Why did they do that? It's very strange. But anyway, so he kind of has to prove he's a man, and then he grabs a grenade and he throws it, and then the grenade bounces off a tree and goes back and it blows him up. But he doesn't die. It's because it's not really a real grenade, it's kind of a flash grenade. So he ends up in hospital for a while, and then he gets out, and then he has to go home. And then we meet his mother, who's being played by Scarlett Johansson, and she's kind of just fantastic in this film. She's just gorgeous and brilliant, and she really plays the role well, and there's great scenes with just the two of them, and it really plays off really, really well. So I'm not going to get it too much into spoilers, but eventually, like, he does discover that, you know, there's a Jewish girl hiding in his house, and the mother's hiding him there, and he can't let on, and because he's afraid of Jewish people, because Jewish people have, you know, are evil and have powers and all of this kind of stuff. Like, you know, so he believes all the propaganda and all of that. But of course, that has to change. You know, through the movie, things evolve, things change, and he learns more, and it's really funny how, like, you know, things that he thought were certain start unraveling, and they're not really certain no more, and that's what you do with a good film. And have a nice little thing with tying shoelaces, you know, this is a developing thing throughout the film. There's some great camera work in it, there's some great costumes, there's some great sets. There's some great music. A lot of the song, like, it starts off with a Beatles song, I Wanna Hold Your Hand, but it's in German, and it's like, it's kind of like mind bendy, like, you know. But and then at the very end, like, the last song is it's in German as well. I won't tell you what it is, but it's you know, and it's kind of it's really beautiful. Like, you know, there is like there is a happy ending. I'll just say that there is kind of a sad, and then it kind of gets nice because, I mean, well, we know who wins the war. Like, you know, we know who won the Second World War, but yeah, I have to say that a lot of actors really shined in this film. Steve Coogan, who I mean, he only has really this thing of, like, he tries to be the hard guy, and then he he really only like, this is his character. mm. That's it. That's Steve Coogan. But like, I definitely recommend this film. There's a lot of stuff in it, a lot of cool stuff in it. My battery's about to die. But yeah, I really like this movie, and it's a great message in it of, like, you know, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. You shouldn't really believe propaganda. You know, we should, you know, talk to people, learn people. So like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.